Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, we're on the way.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
Can he get it through? Not the most accurate pass. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual?
There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. Goals in front.
Shevchenko! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's slung out wide. Messi. Costa Curta. Well seen.
Read that really well. And
it's a great pick. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Substitution in progress.
Barcelona making their first change very early on. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Tries to pass it through. And Shevchenko! Brilliant from Shevchenko! Sumptuous finish and that is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality.
He's going for goal! Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. He has found the way through. That's a decent clearance. Has a shot! And it's Messi. Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think great dealing with it.
Barcelona have second. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Davids. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Davids really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And he's there to belt it away. He gets big! He's missed, but not by that far.
Mbappe certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
And that has been cut short. Now that's well seen too. Takes a shot! Oh, crossbar! And he shoots! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's heaved it away. Cafu, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Cannavaro makes the interception. Now, can they get him away? It's Pelé! He's got a goal! And they're back in front! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Great vision. Now it's Pelé. This looks promising. Cruyff.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That's really well manoeuvred. It's a really well measured ball. Now it's Shevchenko. Messi, brilliantly cut out. And he's there to get it away. Cafu. And there's the end of the first half. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Davids. Cafu. Tries to play it through.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And this is Pelé. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he's decided to go for it. That is ended up in no man's land. And he's managed... There's the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Cruyff getting this one clear. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Pinches it off him. Bellingham. 60 minutes played. Looks to the other side.
Good switch, that. That's great positioning. So good from him.
Lahm. Aimed beyond the defence. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Bellingham. Davids did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Bale! Oh, that was no routine save.
Bale is offering a right smile there.
So, third corner of the game. Rummenigge tries to clear.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain...
And a chance! Oh, taken with style. Again, we are level. What a contest!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
It's Pele!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mbappe! Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
Ronaldinho considers his options. So does he go for it? It's not a kind angle. He went for the curler. Pele, Davids does well to get it back.
Substitutions taking place.
Time for a change in personnel.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Bale. Nicely weighted ball. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Picked out brilliantly.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Cruyff, who does have an assist in his name. Cruyff! He's got away with one there.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. Rummenigge. Shot at goal! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it!
The goal scorer.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him. And that will be it. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, and whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Barcelona absolutely shocking here. Shockingly porous down the middle, which was painfully exploited, and that's left plenty for the manager to think about. A painful reminder of where standards really need to be.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. He's having a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Tries from a long way out. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Defending of the desperate variety. He is just caressing the ball. Bale. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pele. Oh, that is a good... Ronaldinho! What a hit, the save was firm.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
For the moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Cruyff. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, he's been caught. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Shevchenko duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Has a look and plays it forward. Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And Messi! Messi! Genius! He's got himself an absolute peach. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Can he get it through? Great vision. And this is Pele. And he's heaved it away and claimed it back swiftly. Half an hour played now. Pele. He's going for goal. Good try, very good try in fact.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
And it's Bale. Cruyff, who does have an assist to hit. Big chance! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Seedorf. And here's Bale. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pele! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Pele really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
They've played it short. Maldini. Cross from Maldini. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Maldini. Shevchenko, played out towards the right wing.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That's a decent clearance. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, easy pickings there.
Minutes has been indicated.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, super ball! And that'll be the final action of the first half. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it.
Please take this opportunity.
And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and in top.
And Shevchenko! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. He rises! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Maldini. Maldini is there and he can get that clear. Goes for the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He can get that clear. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Yeah, and he read it before anyone could follow up.
And this is Messi. Messi! Messi! Genius! A finish of true class! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Great chance. Messi! He went for the curler. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Looking to play him in. He's got away. Shevchenko unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Rummenigge receives it in a good position here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Pele. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now that looks a decent ball. Bale was alert to the possibility. Shevchenko shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
Barcelona have their third corner.
Number 18, Pele. Number 3, Cannavaro. Coming on the field, number 9, Mbappe. Number 8, Bellingham. Number 15.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Substitutions taking place.
And there's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's managed to get free. Cruyff. That's good play. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Strong running down that left flank. And he's intervened well there. And it's Messi. Now it's Bale. He has found the way through. Now there's a... And Cruyff! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Coming on the field is number 4, Stoichkov.
Great chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Tries to pass it through.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cruyff picks it up out wide. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
There will be 5 minutes.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe finds himself offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Pass somewhat off target. Aimed beyond the defence. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Oh, that is a nice touch. Shapes to shoot! Shot a goal! Deftly away. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.
Please report to the staff room immediately.
Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we're underway. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm?
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
That is ended up in no man's land. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I think the role Jude Bellingham will be given will be important here. He's like a combination of a number 8 and a number 6. Great defensively, very aggressive too in going after the ball. But he's also a very neat dribbler. So not the type to stay put, and I'm sure we'll see a lot of that today.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Bale. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Mbappe. He's had it taken off him. And it's Bale. Quarter of an hour played. Cafu. And this is... And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Bale clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nicely weighted ball. Searching pass he's played there. Well timed, excellent interception. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's well spotted. Looking for a runner. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Mbappe. Cafu. Messi. And it's Davids. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Approaching the half-hour mark.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Maldini spots it and intercepts. Rummenigge.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bellingham puts his foot on the gas. He's been taken out. Could that be a penalty? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Maldini has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Spectacular! In he goes again! Seedorf getting this one clear. Cannavaro. Looking for the run.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, he's burst through! A hefty... Oh, what? And he's following up! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. Messi with the short one. Shevchenko. And this is Shot, surely! Barcelona have their third corner. And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe! Mbappe! He's scored! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish.
And we've reached half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And the second half gets underway.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Now who's going to be first to this? Thuram.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Bellingham conjures time and space where few can. And he's forced to go back. And that is as far as they're going to go. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. And he's intervened well there. Bellingham. And it's Lahm, and the pass is intercepted. And it's Lahm. Can he get it through? And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, it's come loose. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now that looks a decent ball. Bellingham. Has a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
He came in hard, very hard. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Lahm. Showing great feet there. Great chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Lahm actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Great vision. And he's picked out the run. And he's cut it out. Chance here to counter. And that is a little undercooked. Beckenbauer. And it's Cruyff. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Mbappe, and the ball's come loose here. A lot of space ahead of him. Oh, what a stop. Had to be at his very best. Shoots! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. An act of charity gratefully received.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Now it's Ronaldinho. He has found the way through. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Lahm looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Applies the finish! Rising over the bar.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
So there's going to be another change here. Rummenigge being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
And they win it back again. Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's heaved it away.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that's it. Barcelona suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Messi. And the pass is intercepted. Ronaldinho. Davids. Bellingham going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, there's a probing ball. Cafu. Bellingham looking for the run. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Big chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Nesta clears it away, and now they can spring out of defence. Beckenbauer does well to stand firm and defend it. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Shevchenko. He has found the way through. Now the decent chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Cleared without hesitation. He's in a great position here. Barcelona have reclaimed it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Takes a shot! Still goalless at the moment. Lahm. Now Davids, and that interception was necessary.
He read that really well and stopped.
Oh, terrible pass. And this is Shevchenko. Goes for a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And it's Shevchenko. That'll be a throw-in. Can he get it through? And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now, can they get him away?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Lahm. Rummenigge. Lobbed in behind. Can he get onto this? It's a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Nicely weighted ball. The ball is loose and the chase is on. There will be a throw-in. He won't be happy with that one. Cafu. And it's Seedorf. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
There's the whistle for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Barcelona have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. So off we go once more. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Now that looks a decent ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. A hefty oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Casillas, in the context of the game, he must save it. And Iker Casillas somehow saves it. They want to be quick to recover this. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that's cause for mild irritation. And he's had a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Knocks it into space. Ronaldinho. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. And
Messi! It's a loose ball. Cruyff. Out of play for a goal kick. Tries to play it through. Davids. Great vision.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Aimed beyond the defence. Shevchenko! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really
On the field, number 8. Bellingham.
Corner number 2 then.
Coming on to replace him is number 15, Johan Cruyff.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Ronaldinho. Maldini gets across to intercept that. And he's managed to get rid.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Ronaldinho. Number 9, Mbappe. Number 10, Karl-Heinz.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Number 26,
75 minutes played.
coming on the field. Number
Well, there's plenty
24,
to like
Messi.
about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
18, Pele. Number 11, Hirotoshi Nakata.
Out for a throw. And that's definitely not his best. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff. He's found a way through. Now it's Bale. Messi. He is through here. Cruyff. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Shevchenko. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Some good work on the right flank here. Tries to pass it through. It's Pele! He's got a goal! They have stolen level at the last! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
It's way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Bale, out to the left it goes. Nice control. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. It's a good 35 yards out, this. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
Please take this opportunity to
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Match are now available.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Franz Beckenbauer.
In extra time we go. Barcelona pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Maldini. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's neat. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Nesta can get it clear. Thuram getting this one clear. Vieira. Cruyff. Nakata. Very nicely done. Oh, Pele! Pele looking sharp there. Cafu. Bale. Beckenbauer. Played into space. And it's Seedorf. That's Thuram. Cafu. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Please join me in wishing all the
Well,
best
both
for
teams have
members
run
of the
themselves
fans
into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? And we're off for the final time. They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. And Cruyff! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Cruyff has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Cruyff. It's played through for him. He's got away. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, that's a fine interception. Shifted upfield. And it's Cruyff. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. A probing pass. Kvaratskhelia finds himself offside. Pelé. Well, that has not gone well. Plays a sharp little ball here.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Son Heung-min! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Barcelona take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress...
And Cruyff! It's in! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Well, what? Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers.
Please be made aware
Son
that
Heung-min
smoking
picking
is
up the Man of the
only
Match
permitted in
award,
designated
and no
areas
surprise
within the
there. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think we just saw a team...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So that's got things underway. Ronaldinho, the man who you could say was the man once upon a time.
Yeah, certainly wasn't the noughties. So many games where his magic just shone.
And of course there was that really famous game in November of 2005.
I know the one you mean. One of the most dominant performances by an away side in Madrid. He was absolutely instrumental in securing that 3-0 win.
And what a couple of goals he scored. Individual masterpieces, the pair of them. He just tied them up in knots.
Yeah, the defence was described as showing no guts and no attitude, but I think that's harsh. I think we've got to focus on Ronaldinho. He was simply too good on that day, and nobody, and I say nobody, would have fared any better.
And it's Bellingham. Bellingham, there he goes, motoring forward. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And this is Shevchenko. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So, a breakthrough already. Rijkaard. He's gone for goal!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Oh, well played, well played. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He won't be happy with that one. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, now it's takes a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Oh, sweet feet.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's free, he has got space. Oh, he's caught him in or out. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to pull level. A formality, we're level. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams, fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
That's an imaginative pass. Cannavaro cuts it out. Well timed, excellent interception. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Davids, and it's Bellingham. That's a lovely, neat pass. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Ball played for Rijkaard. Now it's Shevchenko. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. It's a pretty loose pass. Rummenigge, oh, well played. Real chance! Really well taken goal. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And now he has two. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Has been indicated.
And he goes cross-field. Lahm. Now it's Bellingham. Mbappe. And we've reached half-time. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Substitution.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, super ball. Oh, shooting chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Bale clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's got away. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Cannavaro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. It's Ronaldinho! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bellingham. Bellingham will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi. Looking for the run. Now it's Cruyff. He's picked his way through. That is lovely. In with the challenge. Barcelona needing a change of fortune here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Rijkaard is there to clear.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
That's a cute ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Bellingham. Coming on to replace him is number 14, Johan Cruyff.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Nicely weighted ball. Cruyff.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he? unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
No, that's been intercepted. Great vision. Maldini makes the interception. And it's made its way to him.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And it's Cruyff. Barcelona could counter here. Cruyff. Thuram. And here's Bale.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's Ronaldinho. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Bale! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Bale actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, really good feet. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cruyff.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that's it. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game.
Hello everybody, and a quick
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So, it's away we go then.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
And what's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true. Just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
And he's straight offside. Can he get it through? And it's been played through. And he's managed to get free. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Maldini can get it clear. And it's Lahm. Lahm tries making a foray down the right. Now here's the... He gets big! Oh, it's come loose. Beckenbauer plays it all the way forward. Plays a sharp little ball here. Played out towards the right wing, and he's picked it up out wide. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. That's a little off target. Can he get on the end of this? So we're still where we started right now. He could be in here. Not much subtlety about that challenge.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. That's really well cleared. Casillas.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
He's had a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Nice interception, well timed. And that has been clubbed away. And now a sudden chance to counter. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, well measured. And this is Messi.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Sidorf. Maldini goes looking wide. And he's in on goal! He's scored! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
It was way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Nesta gets it away. And they're quick to get it back. No, that's intercepted. Knocked into space. Thuram gets it clear.
Well, he got because he was under pressure.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transition, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another and we know it's an awful long way back.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments and it's 1-0 at the break.
Substitutions taking place.
And we're off again. Solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. And this is Shevchenko. Shevchenko! Oh, nearly. Maldini. Over to the other side. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shevchenko does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And that is a little undercooked. He can get that here. Team still separated by the game's only goal. And this is Shevchenko. Picked out brilliantly. It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Once! He had done it! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given the full at half-time and fair play, because it seems they've got to kick on from here now.
Oh, it's a promise out there. Plenty of really nice passing. And there's the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Son Heung clearly thought he had the beats of the keeper.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Here's down the way, and a chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And that was very necessary.
That's definitely the attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Substitution on the field, number 17.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 8, Bellingham.
Nice interception,
Number
his
5,
positioning was spot on.
Ronaldinho. Number 26.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Coming on the field.
It's run loose
Such
here.
good technique.
Mbappe. Number
He's found a way
14,
through.
Johan Cruyff. Number 7, Messi. Number 15, Kvaratskhelia. Substitution.
That is good strength. And Messi!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Rummenigge. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Messi does really well there, he is strong. And now they can clear their lines. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. He's got away, and the shot! Oh, brilliant from Kvaratskhelia! A finish right from the top draw. There seemed no way back, but they are level. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, now they've saved themselves. You can really sense a change in the whole atmosphere here. It's going to be pretty manic from now to the final whistle.
Nice looking ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Danger averted for now. Oh, what has happened? Rummenigge! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
The message is simple, defend this with your lives. Keeper's dealt with that. Decent progress down the left. Lahm, a header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Seedorf.
Added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Son Heung-min. Messi. Rummenigge. Costa Curta. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Lahm. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
Just a quick announcement.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Is now in operation for your safety.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 13, Striker. Number 3, Cannavaro.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come.
Number 11, Hirotoshi Nakata.
Oh, well played, that
Number
has
4,
snuffed out the danger.
Vieira.
Oh, we expected
Number
better, and so did he.
20, Jules Koundé.
And it's Nakata.
Substitution in progress.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Kvaratskhelia going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Mbappe. David Villa. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, he's been caught. Mbappe! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Climbs up big! He's done very well to get to that.
Beckenbauer really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Threads one in. Well, played right into his path. He's away! He's having a shot! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! Was there ever any doubt?
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Looking for options for movement. Maldini. Extra time reaches half-time.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now.
Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? And so the last chance to find a winner. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Now it's Cruyff, looking to play him in. Great ball, and the shot! And he hits the net! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Son Heung-min. That's going to go a long way. And claimed it back swiftly. And it's Nakata.
Oh, great feat, that.
Well, that looks a cracking ball. He's on it, can he get away? He's picked, shot a goal! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Chance here to counter. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, he's burst through. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Great chance here from position A1. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Messi! Against the crossbar! And one more try! So that's it, it is all over. Well, what a game, unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what...
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running. Iker Casillas, Jim, a man considered amongst the greatest ever when it comes to goalkeeping.
Yeah, and it's all the more impressive given that he's relatively short for a keeper.
Rummenigge! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
You just know there is no stopping that.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, that pass isn't the best. Thuram. And the pass is intercepted. Great vision. Mbappe in acres of stout. Takes the shot! He has done it! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Maldini, nicely weighted ball, succumbs to the pressure. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Up he goes! And that's caused a worry or two.
Las Vegas Lights really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Lofted in. Defending of the desperate variety. Rummenigge was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was...
Goes for a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Nice interception, well timed. And this is Shevchenko.
Shevchenko really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to...
Shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! They're back within reach! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? You have to say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Messi. Now, can they get him away? Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Maldini goes on a charge down the left. Now that looks a decent ball. Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this. He is just caressing the ball. Davids, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Nedved, and he's managed to get free. Ronaldinho. Bellingham plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Seedorf spots it and intercepts. Aimed beyond the defence.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That has not gone well. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Nedved, it's Nedved! It's there! And right on half-time, that is telling! And we've reached half-time. And neither side holding back here, it has been quite a half this. And we're off again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Looking to play him in. Threads one in. And here's Ronaldinho, and that's gone loose. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Messi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Piqué. Now there's a fine ball. There's the shot! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
We have ourselves a real game here.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Has a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That has been cut short. Beckenbauer. And here's Ronaldinho.
Ronaldinho really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very close.
Shoots! Oh, it's come off the upright. Oh, he's really drilled it. Nedved, looking for options for movement. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Davids cannot be beaten that easily. Davids powering forward here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 9.
Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Number 5.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham. Number 26.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Number 6.
Just about up to 75 minutes.
Number 4.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
Number 22. Johan Cruyff.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
18, Number 24, Messi.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle.
It's not a good idea in affording free kicks in these positions.
Messi! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! A finish right from the top draw. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Substitution
Couple of
in
changes
progress.
then in quick succession. David Villa to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
There's no getting past him. It's really well defended.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Tries to pass it through, and he welcomes it in. Casillas gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. I think we're just about done here. That's an imaginative pass. Thuram with the clearance. He's had a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
And it's Pedri. Maldini, spread it left. Kvaratskhelia! Really well taken goal. They have stolen level at the last. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Added minutes has
Well,
been
those
indicated.
players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Davids. Maldini clears. Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Knocks it into space.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Substitution on the field. Number 3, Cannavaro.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time.
Substitution.
Kvaratskhelia. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. It's a good 35 yards out, this.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out. It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target, and it was worth a go.
Mbappe pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Lahm might just make this. Maldini. And it's Koundé. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Chance, surely! Oh, what? Has another go!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Lahm, he's found a way past. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Maldini, who does have an assist to his name. Messi, he's being urged, chance for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. That's it for the first period of extra time.
And now, please turn towards
Well,
the
both
screen
teams have
for
run
the
themselves
second
into the ground out
presentation
there.
featuring
Does
our guest
anyone
performance
have
today.
one last moment of magic in them?
Substitution in progress.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. He's having a shot! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
It's played through for him. That's very neat. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, there's a probing ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Very much into the last knockings. Koundé plays a sharp little ball here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Played into space. It's a pretty loose pass. And that will be it. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
Security staff for each
What a
block.
turnaround.
Please
Victory
report to
from the
staff
jaws of
immediately.
defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
I take this every week, Peter. What a fabulous game. It's amazing no matter how...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Pressing high and with purpose. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Son Heung-min, takes a shot! Oh, nice, just not quite.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Seedorf, it's run loose here. He's got away. Swings in across.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good.
It's Son Heung-min. Oh, off the bar. So it is still 0-0. And it's Davids. Messi, and he's managed to get free. Messi! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Maldini. And it's Park Ji-sung. Beckenbauer, no way through. Oh, no joy this time. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Seedorf. Messi, a player who needs no introduction.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in mid...
Goes for a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Davids clears. Messi. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Maldini. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi. Maldini pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Can he get it through? Tries to pass it through. Thuram is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he plays one through. There's no flag! And a chance! There it is! A goal at a really telling moment.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
And there's the end of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Substitution in progress.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, we found some out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Cruyff. And there's the shot! And again! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Oh, strongly challenged there. And he's away. Picked out brilliant. He's had a shot! Ambitious, but just off target.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
No, again there's no way through. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's found a way through. It's Ronaldinho! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Ronaldinho plays it short. Oh, that's nice. Played into the middle. Oh, what a climb! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Maldini. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that has been cleared.
Las Vegas Lights really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really... Chance, surely! And that is wildly off target.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Thuram. A probing pass. Ronaldinho providing an outlet on that flank. Seedorf. Cruyff. Oh, that's neat. Cruyff had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Rummenigge!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Foot in. Son Heung-min has a shot! It's hit the upright, and he's following up! Should have equalised.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Number 10, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Coming on the field is number 4, Stoichkov.
It's their second corner of the game. And they've got rid. And this is Cruyff. Oh, he's burst through. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Stoichkov. And he's straight offside.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has. Kvaratskhelia is onto this. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Kvaratskhelia! Oh, crossbar!
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And the through ball. Davids has been caught there, it's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Oh, easy pickings there. That's a throw. Five minutes to add. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's shifting through the gears here. They want to be quick to recover this. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, this looks sharp. Thuram. That's that, the end. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort at times.